Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping is the Lonely Island movie. You know The Lonely Island, right? They made songs like Dick in a Box, Like a Boss, What a Wonderful Day, where Andy Samberg's on a cocaine high, and a couple other comedic songs. Well, they've made a movie, Popstar, and it stars Andy Samberg, of course, and the two other guys. And what this movie is about is Andy Samberg plays the character Connor for real, for real. And he's a typical pop star. He sings terrible stuff and he has a really huge fan base, but when he releases his new album, he realizes that maybe he's not as good as he thinks he is, and he pretty much enters a downward spiral where he realizes maybe he's not that special and a bunch of people don't like him after all. Now, I wasn't really looking forward to this movie because the trailers didn't really impress me at all. However, it was from the Lonely Island, and I liked their stuff, so I had some hype for it, and I really like Andy Samberg. Like, Hot Rod is one of my favorite comedies. And I gotta say, walking out of Popstar, I had a blast with this movie. This is really funny. I was a little worried that Andy Samberg was going to be annoying as Connor for real, but he wasn't annoying. I thought everything he said was hysterical, and at times, even though I didn't really agree with him, I kind of felt bad for the character. I thought he was really good, and I thought he also had some really good chemistry with the two other guys from the Lonely Island group. They are also in this movie. They have a pretty interesting backstory as well, and my god, the songs, those guys, I can tell worked hard to make them super freaking awesome, because they were frickin' awesome. The concert scenes, or whenever they were just playing a song, I was literally in tears laughing. The songs were so incredible, especially one song. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but you will know exactly which one I'm talking about. But it's not just that one song. There are several songs that are so funny to listen to in this movie, which I kind of expected because The Lonely Island makes some really funny songs. That's what they do. And I also thought Tim Meadows as Connor for real's manager, I thought he was actually pretty funny too. I didn't expect him to be as funny as he was, but he actually got a couple good jokes in there. Of course, like most comedies, there's going to be a bunch of celebrity cameos, and there are several celebrity cameos. And I actually liked all of them. I laughed at all of the celebrity cameos, especially one that actually recurred like 2 other times later on that I thought was so freaking genius. It was awesome. I love that one specific cameo that they did. Now, I'm saying this movie is hilarious. Is everyone going to find this movie hilarious? I would love them to, but really, probably not. If you are faint of heart, if you get offended easily, more than likely, you probably shouldn't go see Popstar, because it probably isn't for you. But if you're someone like me, I think you'll actually appreciate the comedy a lot, and I would definitely recommend that you go see it because it is very funny. Not all of the jokes hit, obviously, and most comedies, not all of them, but most comedies, not all of the jokes are gonna land. You're gonna have a couple duds go in there, maybe a joke goes over too long. That happens a couple times in this movie. And also, chances are there's gonna be one character who's maybe trying too hard to be funny that maybe you found annoying. For me, that character was Hunter. I didn't really like this character in this movie. I could see what they were trying to go for, and I can see some people finding him funny, but just for me, I didn't really find him all that funny. In fact, he kind of annoyed me at one part. And I'm not saying this is like the most original comedy of all time. That's definitely not true. If you want a really original comedy, The Nice Guys, go see that if it hasn't left yet, because it's not doing too well at the box office. Dang it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I just realized that The Nice Guys is about to leave theaters without even getting its budget back, and not that many people seeing it. I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm fine. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Popstar. So like some typical comedies, there are some cliches that play out, but for the most part, I had a blast with Popstar. I thought it was really funny, and honestly, I wouldn't mind watching it again. It's one of those comedies that I actually do want to watch again. Like The Nice Guys. Nope, stop, don't bring that up again, don't. Overall, I'm gonna give Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, a B+. There are a couple of jokes that don't hit, one character specifically constantly delivering non-hitting lines, and there are a few cliches that take place, but overall, had a fun time with this movie. I thought Andy Samberg was really fun, and I just really enjoyed this movie. Maybe you should go out to see it, because it's not doing that well at the box office. Please go out and find it, because it's actually pretty funny. But if you saw Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, leave in the comments below what you thought of it. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackson Fulcher. See you guys next time.